Welcome back, True Seeker. July 6th, 2019, the 187th day of the year. There was yet another death in the headlines, the last of which was a 20-year-old from the Disney Channel, Cameron Boyce, who stars in the show Jessie. And they're saying he died in his sleep from illness. Quite young to die. And before we get into this, just yesterday there were a number of deaths in the headlines. A 21-year-old football player who died for unknown reasons, a 25-year-old former Clemson running back who drowned in a lake, a marathon runner in Los Angeles, and the father of bossa nova music. All of these deaths very suspicious. But notice, again, July 6th, the day of all these stories of death and the date that Cameron Boyce died, the 187th day of the year, and that is the homicide code. And that is the homicide code in California where Disney was established. Again, this young man was a star for the Disney Channel. The other thing about July 6th is it can be written 6/7 like 67, a number that shows up around suspicious deaths all the time. Blood sacrifice equals 67. And in this case, the young boy was the star of a show called Jessie, which equals 67. What I noticed about his name, Cameron Boyce, is in the 4-base ciphers, his name has perfect overlap with all seeing eye in all four. Alphabetic order with rules numerology, reverse alphabetic order with rules numerology. And think about what has the mind's eye of the masses, the television. I'd say no doubt this young child was probably born into the Masonic network, named accordingly, and had his, future role as a TV star planned. With regards to his name summing to 61, so does Disney Channel. Speaking to that point. As for dying at age 20, with the alphabetic order and rules of numerology, death and time sum to 20. When you flip it around, death and time sum to 25. He died at age 20, July 6th, 2019, a date with 25 numerology. And in light of him dying on the 187th day of the year, again, arsenic poisoning is 187. Most people who die from arsenic poisoning, it appears that they're ill, just like how they reported was the case for Cameron Boyce. They said he was ill and he died in his sleep. And notice the abbreviation for arsenic, A-S. A is the first letter, S is the 19th. 119, Cameron Boyce. 119, arsenic poisoning. 187, dead on the 187th day of the year. The word arsenic in the most pure cipher also sums to 33. It's the 33rd element on the periodic table. Not by accident. The periodic table is all full of encoding. So his death was confirmed this morning. The family said he died Saturday in his sleep. Boyce died in his sleep due to a seizure, which was a result of an ongoing medical condition, his family told ABC News on Saturday. And show you one more thing about the word seizure here in a moment. His birthday was May 28th. From his birthday to his death, July 6th. Saturday was 39 days later. Sleeping's 39. Cameron 39. Dead in his sleep. And with regards to seizure, there's another familiar number there. Notice seizure sums to 86. Notice Disney sums to 86. Notice blood sacrifice sums to 86 as well. And again, dead July 6th. So, if you're poisoned, it can cause a seizure as well. And I suspect that's exactly what happened here. People always say, why? You have to remember, the people who control this world, they go by the Bible. And sacrificing the son, that's a biblical theme. Until next time.